Winning at digital marketing is like surviving the zombie apocalypse, where you need to be just one step ahead of your competition to stay alive. I really like this picture because it shows the instant just before Ola Ray gets the jump on Michael Jackson. And we all know who gets bitten, right? This is a 14-minute presentation. Jumpstart your marketing and win new customers now. I'm Robert Milburn. I'm a digital marketing professional, and you can reach me by emailing websites@ourfingertips.com. For over 25 years, Websites at Our Fingertips has been helping business owners win new customers and see the best possible return on their investments when making the most of the top 3 performing marketing approaches. Let me show you how we make this happen. Let me show you how to jumpstart your marketing and win new customers now. Here's our overview. I will first share a customer success story. Then we will look at determining ideal customers and offers, then deciding on calls to action and incentives. Then I will show you how we use the top 3 most effective marketing approaches. Let me begin by sharing with you a recent customer success story. Like so many businesses during the pandemic, Skedaddle Kids Indoor Play Center was forced to close its doors. I reached out to the owner to see if there was anything I could do to help. We had some tough conversations about helping her cut costs, negotiating rent, getting help from the government, and staying healthy mentally, physically, and financially. I stopped charging her and volunteered my time to update our website and kept it running. I did my best to provide moral support and good advice. I shared with her some ideas for how to provide party supplies and physically distanced birthday parties, and we worked together to change the website to provide these new services. As soon as Skedaddle Kids was allowed to open again to the public, I changed the website back to how we had it, and when working with her on this, she let me know she sold the business. I worked with her and the new owners to make the changeover as seamless and painless as possible for them. The new owners agreed to keep me on to help them with their website and marketing, and we immediately got to work with jump-starting their marketing. On Friday, I helped them understand their ideal customers, and together we reworked their offers and pricing and came up with the new calls to action and incentives. That was on Friday. On Tuesday, I delivered on their email marketing first campaign and sent their first newsletter, and within minutes they started receiving orders and payments. Also, when I met them on Friday, the place was empty and eerily quiet. And when I called them a few days after sending the newsletter, they verified they were busy, and it was exciting to hear the sounds in the background of so many children playing again. And from just a few hours of work, I have a new happy client and another great example of what I can do for other businesses too. I set it up so after a visitor spends a few seconds on their website, they are presented with a call to action and incentive. 20% off, especially for you, on a 20 play pass. Sign up to receive your exclusive discount and get updates on our specials and events. Notice these pop-ups statistically get 3% of visitors to subscribe, which seems like a small amount, but when you have a busy website like theirs where they have over 1,000 visitors each month, they can expect about 30 new subscribers each month going forward, which is significantly more than what they were getting before we started this pop-up. Here's what I set up for them. Your email marketing first campaign is ready to send. Here's a newsletter I created, Welcome Back Specials, with 2 calls to action and incentives. Notice to the left is a first call to action, which is the same as the subscribe pop-up. 20% off, especially for you, click here to redeem. And to the right is a second call to action, sign up for summer camps, price increases June 20, click here to sign up. Notice also at the top is Hi Test, could say Hi Robert or first name, as newsletters addressed to subscribers' first names have more opens, reads, and clicks. I created for them this landing page for their first call to action, giving instructions to their customers to make it easy to redeem the offer. Notice this landing page is not listed in the sitemap and it's hidden from bots, so it can only be found after subscribing or when we click the link in our newsletters. Here's a landing page I created for their second call to action, which has all the info at a glance a customer will need to decide if this is right for them, and an online registration form to make it easy to sign up, all on one page. When all this was ready, I let the client know your email marketing first campaign is ready to send to your 425 subscribers. Please reply with your approval. Then after I received their approval and after sending their newsletter, I provided them with a follow-up, letting them know your first newsletter was sent successfully and provided them with the next steps and print screens showing them the results of our first send. Notice they started with 425 subscribers and after the send they had 387, as some unsubscribed and some bounced. Notice also how effective this first send was, with 94% delivered, 68% opened, and 62% clicked the link. And most importantly, within a few minutes after sending their first newsletter, they started receiving orders and payments. And again, I have a happy client and another 5-star review. At our fingertips, our ideal clients are business owners and professionals, including dance schools, kids programs, manufacturers, retail stores, service providers, accountants, chiropractors, general contractors, lawyers, and realtors, to name a few. At our fingertips, we first help our clients determine their ideal customers and offers. I'm sure everyone has seen something similar to this graphic comparing our plans, and for good reason, because it works. I want you to think for a second about how your ideal customer and what you offer them. And you put this ideal offer in the middle sweet spot in red. Then compare this ideal offer against your lowest offer to the left in green and your highest offer to the right in blue. In essence, you've created a comparative offering showing your full range from your lowest to ideal to your highest. Using this is incredibly effective because your visitors are comparing you against you and their need to shop around is satisfied. When asked later, did you compare 3 different options? They can honestly answer, yes, we did. Do you think free beer tomorrow is a better offer than order today and save 20% on wine? The joke is that tomorrow never comes. And when you return tomorrow, the offer hasn't changed. That sign, free beer tomorrow, is permanently fixed to the bar. At our fingertips, we work with our clients to decide on calls to action and incentives that's really going to work. When we know who your ideal customers are and what you're offering, we can then decide what calls to action and incentives will entice your prospects to take the needed actions to get started. Some other effective incentives are save 3% when paying by Interac. No transaction fees is one advantage of selling to Canadians with money in the bank. Another is save 20% when ordering from us directly and using our e-commerce. And it's always good to have simple calls to action like these buttons, learn more and get started. You never get what you don't ask for. We need to make sure we are writing our ads and marketing content to ask for what we want, so it inspires an action like visiting your website and ordering online. This chart shows a return on investment, ROI, for different marketing approaches. The sources for this chart are from my experience with clients at our fingertips and information publicly available from Marketing Charts and Nielsen's. $3 return on investment equals $4 received from $1 marketing spend. Notice the top 3 most effective are 1. Mass emails, 2. Paid search, and 3. Website SEO. Focus on the top performing marketing approaches and see the highest return on your marketing investments. Let's look at each of these in a little more detail. Mass email or newsletter marketing approach is by far the most effective and the least expensive for selling more. Recommend not using third-party newsletters. Instead, integrate newsletters into your website as it costs so much less. It only shows your brand. It uses your website content and it can be fully automated in a way that it's so much easier to maintain your subscription lists and in writing and sending your newsletters. Do not use MailChimp, Constant Contact, Shopify, Sendinblue, or any of those. Instead, integrate MailPoet or AC Mailing along with sending service SendGrid or something similar into your WordPress or Joomla websites. Paid search is by far the most effective marketing for selling to people in the micro moment when they're searching for your products and services. The best of the best in paid search marketing is Google Ads. Be seen by customers at the very moment when searching on Google for what you offer. The best part of paid search advertising is the return on your investment is immediate. We are talking about instant gratification for both your customers and your business. On the other side of it, the best part of SEO work is your return on investment is lasting and long term. Good content and a well-built website will rank your business above your competitors. Adding content regularly to your website is the surest way to get more people to visit your website. Your customers will like finding answers to their questions on your website. More people find your website as you rank higher in search results, and your website gains respect and trust from your community. And of course, more customers find your website and order your products and services. Adding content regularly is a win-win-win all the way to the top. Website SEO and content writing is hard work. Fortunately, few are investing in this, so those who do make the effort and invest in this work do get to the top of search results. Again, focus on the top performing marketing approaches and see the highest return on your marketing investments. And this, in a nutshell, is all we do here at Our Fingertips. We focus on these top three. In closing, we use the top three most effective marketing approaches to help our clients win new customers now. I live for doing the hard work and managing the details, as I know how much it helps my clients grow. My clients continually build on their positive ROI. Everyone I've helped with this approach is very happy with how successful we are winning them new customers. A great start again is with mass emails, as it's inexpensive and quick to get it working and earning revenue. And it sets us up for greater success when we then put some of that revenue to paid search. And we get instant gratification, and that gets us to the top of search results. We then continue to invest in website SEO work for lasting and long-term results to keep us at the top. Remember, we only need to be one step of our closest competitor. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. So let's get started now. In review, I shared a customer success story. Then we looked at determining ideal customers and offers, then deciding on calls to action and incentives. Then I showed you how we use the top three most effective marketing approaches, which are mass emails, paid search, and website SEO. Let me know if you want to jumpstart your marketing and win new customers now. I have this working for many clients, and will be happy to show you how I can get this working for your business too. Please also let me know if you see any businesses struggling with their digital marketing. Look out for those who don't have newsletters, or notice those who do send you newsletters where it looks like they could use some help. And a great place to start is with email marketing. Order this complete solution for your business, and your first mass email newsletter campaign is as good as sent. And the best part of digital marketing at Our Fingertips is that it is rich with ideas and know-how. To order now and learn more, please visit my website, www.ourfingertips.com, or scan these QR codes if your phone's handy. Please feel free to email me anytime at websites@ourfingertips.com, and I'll be happy to set up a meeting and get this working for you. I look forward to working with you.